Hi everyone, welcome to K Warner Studio. Today I have a haul. I have 3 packages. This one is from Simon Says Stamp. This one is from Amazon. And then my third one is from Layman's. And I don't even have to open this to know that it's lemon drops. I love lemon drops. And they have the best lemon drops in the world. It's lehmans.com if you want to have a look. But anyway, we'll get on to these 2 parcels because I can hardly wait to get into those lemon drops. So Amazon is the smallest one, so we'll give that an open. And it's my pencil sharpener for my Prismacolor pencils. This wasn't supposed to be here for a few days, so I'm pleased with the service at Amazon. Really, I am. So this was my second one. I have to tell you that the last one that I have, I still have it, but it was on the missing list for a few days. When I get my dies, I put them on magnetic sheets, and I mistakenly put my pencil sharpener in with my magnetic sheets. So now I have 2, which I'm happy about because there's nothing worse than using a pencil that needs to be sharpened. And so few pencil sharpeners are good. This is a really good one. It gives you a point or a round point, if you know what I mean. A wide point or a narrow point is how they're calling them. So we'll go with that. So Simon Says Stamp. I have some mini brush applicator tools and a container to put them in. And then they had really some deals on some dies that were next to nothing, so I bought them. I don't have any idea what I'm going to do with them, but this is a sofa and a chair, so you could cut that out and paint that up or draw it. So I'm happy to get that because I'm sure I'll have use for it. Some Ranger Archival jet black ink. Here we have my Copic marker I can see. It's funny when you order these things, you forget exactly what you ordered. So I have a refill because I live so far away from anything. I'm buying the refill at the same time if I can find them, that is. And then I have, so here's the refill, jet black. And this is Silver Pearl Embossing Powder by Ranger. So I've not used this yet, so I'll be anxious to see how this is. And then my Copic. Ooh, it's open. Shoot. Well, that's not good. That tip seems to be okay. So that's the W5 sketch marker. And then I have the Distress Watercolor cardstock. I purchased that, but now that I have the, if you've watched my review and application of the Ferrero, F-I-E-R-R-O watercolor paper, that's divine to use these blending tools on. I've tried over and over again and I just can't seem to make it badly, and believe me, it's not my forte, this mini tool blending thing, but on that I look like a pro. So here it is. It's rough on one side, smoother on the other, and so I want to show you that because I've heard about it. I've actually got a couple pieces here in my last kit from Simon Says Stamp. You can see the texture on that, but on the back part, it's, I would say that's pretty, that's almost, there's only about 5% of the roughness left on this piece of paper compared to this side. And it's white, so I think that's the novelty for card makers. And then I saw this hydrangea petals die on somebody's, I might have been Simon Says Stamp blog, that looks interesting. I have a punch that I use to do that, so I'd like to get those all cut out 4 at a time. And then here's another one of the cheap dies that were on the Summit Says Stamp site. I mean, yeah, that's a leaf. That's a leaf. These are flowers, so you'd be able to work those out with some watercolor paper. And then I have this thing here that, you know, when you have those stamps that don't have the backing, that you want to be able to use and stick to your blocks. This helps them. So that's great. It's called Create a Custom Stamp with Any Object. Tack and peel, and it doesn't say how many sheets are in here. But it's from Japan, and Japan makes really good crafting supplies. And then we have another one of leaves and flowers. I think this was $1.45, so I mean, I'm sure I'll be able to find a use between these two. Look, you can tell they're leaves and flowers. What a deal. And then this, it is called Doily Square. I don't know if I'll be using it so much, but this, it seems to go in here. These things fit in the center of this. So I think that was, don't quote me, but I think it might have been $3.45. And then here are the Judykin scissors that I spoke about for detail. As I said, I have a couple pairs of the Stampin' Up! Ones, and they're just not doing so great. I mean, look, these are small, but boy, you could really get along something in the quality in here. These are stainless steel. And yeah, so I'll give those a go and let you know what I think about them. So I know it's pretty busy. That's how small they are. So let me measure these for a second. Yeah, from the tip to the screw, you know, that holds the two blades together, it's only 1.25 inches. But they were $4.95, I think. So, I mean, you can't go wrong. They're sturdy. I'll give you that. So here it says thank you and come again, and no coupon code this time, people, but I'm sure by the time my next order arrives, there'll be another coupon code. So thank you very much for joining me and for taking time out of your day to spend it with me. Bye-bye.